Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. We are 14 and therefore should have a wife. Now, our current regent is Sir Millet Targaryen. Our guardian is Gale Targaryen. If there's a Targaryen we can marry, this seems like a good opportunity. If there's not a Targaryen we can marry, then we will not marry a Targaryen. That's pretty much it. Visera, we could marry Visera or Daenerys. Oh, that's a bastard. How about Visera Targaryen? Has previously been married to Christopher, has no children. Is definitely an option. She's ambitious, we are ambitious. If we really wanted to be ambitious, we would want to have a dragon. We are in the Targaryen kind of culture. This definitely seems like an option, yes. We will arrange it. We'll arrange that marriage if they will say yes, although they may say no because we are an infidel. Nope. Are we an infidel? We're an infidel. Well, if there is a Targaryen of the correct persuasion, then we will marry one of them. If there is not a Targaryen of the correct persuasion, we will not marry one of them. There is no Targaryen who is a Faith of the Seven. I don't think. We'll double check. Targaryen. We have one who is our regent. 65 is a little bit out of our range, though, for our search. Okay. Who are we looking for? We're looking for a woman who is not imprisoned, who is obviously not married. That would be pretty dumb. I don't actually care if she's a ruler. Has to be my religion group, or they'll say no. The rest of it I don't really care about. Let's check age. Let's go all the way down here. We're looking starting at 4. Let's start at 13. Okay. And then we'll go up until we see somebody who we're like, yup, that seems like somebody we want to marry. Now I'm looking at traits and I'm looking at their houses here, just as a quick scan. See if there's anybody obvious who we might want to marry. Arwen Goodbrother, possibly. Possibly. Cods, I've recognized that name. This is kind of the edge of my range of looking at people. Yeah, we'll call it there. Okay, let's head back down. Let's see who our now we know what our main options are. I think Jane Bobber is definitely an option. Let's have a look at her. Her father holds no land, obviously, Bob Bobber, but she is from a proper house. She is ambitious, she is charitable, she's patient, she's a family person, she's just. She could work with us. We also have some of the Summer Islanders, which would get us an alliance with Orlando, which is definitely an option. We have Minara and Bajiba? Possibly, these are options. We also have Onara as well, who's an option, although she's not as high an option because she's older and isn't directly related to somebody who has like a proper title. Then there's someone else further down. Was I missing some? I think I missed someone I was looking at. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't miss anyone. Oh, it was at the Marrings. I was thinking they're vaguely related to us, but no, they are a proper house as well. The Ironfoots again, Ysilla Ironfoot, we could marry into that kind of line. Because Elders we just gave land to. Manfred used to hold proper land. Could be an option. No, let's marry one of the people from Orlando. Because they're kind of like, they're a little bit further afield. They're down here. They're actually quite a lot further afield, but they are also followers of the Drowned God, and for an ambitious person, it wouldn't seem quite out of character. Let's marry the ambitious one. Now, this is his eldest daughter, and does he have a son? This is indeed a son. He has one son. Okay, so we could make that happen. We're an intriguey kind of guy. This definitely gives us opportunities for Orlando. What is the the succession is agnatic cognatic. So definitely, she is number 2 in line. Let's arrange a marriage. No. We are too lowly a rank. Oh no. Oh, that is not on. Okay. Well, I forgot that we are no longer in charge. We're now underneath Stefar, of course. Jane Bobber is definitely an option. And who was the other one? Marrying. Let's marry Jean Bobber, assuming that she fits. Charitable, patient, family, just, ambitious. We are charitable as well, so we got that shared. We're also just. We're a little bit deceitful though, a little bit slothful. That's fine. Yeah, we'll marry Jean Bobber. Assuming that we're not too lowly a rank for her. Yes, we will accept this marriage. She's also around the right age. Oh, and it's just that. There, married. We hold a marriage? Or is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah, nothing else we really want to be doing. Wait a couple of days. Let everything kind of sort itself out. We can't hold a marriage. Oh, wow. Lots of righteous imprisonments to do. So you're dishonorable. You're trying to kill German Pike. You're trying to place Ravos as steward. You're trying to kill Gale Targaryen. I suspect our regent would definitely want you to stop that. Would our regent imprison? Probably. Would we imprison? Probably. So Alfonso Piera, you will be imprisoned, or you'll flee to the court of Captain Isambaro. That's another option. Okay. Who is the other one? Diamond Waters we've seen, and Ermund of Shieldrow is attempting to see Lady Esgrid of Shieldrow dead. So he's trying to kill his wife. Okay. Well. Anything else? We do have some raiders going off. Yes, we have some people off raiding, so we should definitely continue that. We just raided Sunspear. We of course have no dragons, so it's a little bit more difficult. How about Storm's End? Let's go raid Storm's End a little bit. Lord Master Joseph Serpentale and John Bobber have got married. It's customary for a dowry to be paid to the groom's house, but there is no one to pay it. Now that we're married, we can host a wedding feast. Definitely. I've given the orders for a grand ceremony and feast to be hosted in Lansport in honor of Lord Master Joseph Serpentale and Jean Bobber's wedding. Let the preparations begin. Yes, perfect. And we'll head in. Now we do know that someone's attacking here, and it is the Reach. We could just sneak in for just a little bit of money. Just be a little bit greedy, a little bit cheeky. There we go. Little bit cheeky. What are we gonna do? We're gonna spend lavishly, or I'll just spend enough to make it nice. Hosting the wedding feast. Preparations for the wedding have been made, and now only have to send out the invitations. I have invited Lord Ermund and Lady Melora. Okay. Switch that back. I was busy preparing for the feast. A troop of wandering jugglers appeared at my castle. Looked a bit ragged, but their performance entertained the whole castle. But I think perhaps I should think about offering them my patronage. Sure, we are charitable. So even if we didn't like them, we'd probably give it to them. Rumor has it your kinswoman Harma has been influenced by her guardian splendor. It's said that Harman is now considered properly Westerman. Oh, fantastic. Well, I don't know if that's fantastic. Guardian splendor. So Sarah, who is a Westland who was married to Lord Dale. Okay. That's interesting. Neither good nor bad. It's just interesting, I think. The fire blasted right past my face, and I felt how my hair started to curl away from the fire. The fire eater had been a bit too careless for my taste, but his troop and he were clearly greatly skilled. Sure, come to my feast. We want to get out of there. Your Excellency, my scheming in Lansport has borne fruit. I've discovered a plot where Celise Serpentale seeks to kill Germund Pike. I don't think she's the only one either. They're getting there on the 4th. We're leaving on the 1st. So we're just kind of like out of there. We want to head to... there's not a lot we can get from the Tarth lands. Rainhouse? Any of these? Oh, Rainwood we can get a lot from. Let's head to Rainwood. The teenage infatuation I felt for Tala has turned into something more. Maybe love. I know Tala feels the same way I do. Oh, I forgot we were in love with Tala. Oh. Yeah, that would have made more sense to marry her, wouldn't it? I forgot we were in love with her and not... Yeah. That would have made a lot more sense to marry her. Okay, maybe this is our deceitful side. We married Jeanne because we thought she would be the better option for the marriage. And then we are keeping Tala on the side as our kind of secret love. Okay. We'll land here. We'll grab whatever we can. The wedding day is upon us, and soon I'll be wed to Jeanne in the sight of all lords of Volmark. It's been a glorious ceremony. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The servants work day and night to prepare and decorate the dance hall. Jeanne's gown is splendid, and castles never looked lovelier. Yes, yes. Here I stand before the ground god to take up a holy vow of marriage with Jeanne Bobber. The great lords and ladies of Volmark look on as I drape the arms of House Serpentale around my bride to finally seal our marriage. And now for the feast. Asha Drum died a natural death at age 59. She was married to Lord Urus previously. Urus the Strange. Ships from the Republic have travelled far and wide in a relentless pursuit of trading opportunities, and as a result of the accuracy of your sailors' nautical charts has been improved. The coastal waters that were previously seen as treacherous can now be navigated in relative safety, shortening the time it takes to complete certain routes. You can never have too many charts. 40 gold. At age 62, Araxes died a natural death. He had many children. He had, with Lythine Lydon, he had Joanna, Benedict, and Davin. Alright. Oh, looks like their army went another way. Oh, never mind. Get out of there. As the feast was winding down, now only the bedding remains. Josran and Jeanne are stripped of all garments by the revelers to make many a body joke along the way. They're then finally bundled into a bedchamber where they're finally left alone. A fine tradition. And we'll see if her wife becomes pregnant on the event. Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's head over a little bit away from their armies. The morning after the wedding feast has come and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration and many predict the newlyweds will be most content. I had great fun, so did everyone else. So no child straight away. Stone Dance, Sharp Point. I'm just seeing whether anywhere along here looks like it's great for money. Maybe Sharp Point. Most of it's unprotected, which makes it a little bit worse. Oh, no. Stop moving. We can move the boats over one, and that'll be easier. Let's drop ourselves on Sharp Point, steal what we can. At age 49, Bob Bobber died after a period of illness, so our father-in-law died. Oh no. It's awful. Also, I just want to check, how many people are in our court? 102, so there's still a lowered fertility chance for most people in the court. Because I set the court limit to 100. It's usually set to, I think, 50? Maybe even lower. But yeah. Courts tend to trend towards having less than that number in them. Especially as we were adding more and more people in. We can press some claims for lordships, but they have 90,000 troops. We're really not going to be able to do that anytime soon. Or ever, perhaps. Some host claims declared their wars. We'll take all the money we can. They didn't really raise enough men that I'm scared of them, so that's fine. We'll continue taking all the money. Lazar of Old Town was murdered on the orders of Triana. Okay. Triana is... Oh, this person. Oh, so. Was he married to two people? Lazara was murdered by Triana, who is his new wife. So he had two wives? Oh, he's Valerian, I see. That's how he had two wives. Took me a moment to notice it, but once I noticed it, I understood. Let's get out of there. The child lacks an education focus. Well, she has the most in diplomacy. We will find her somewhat diplomatic. Educator already has a lot of diplomacy. Perfect. That works out. Get out of there. Head up. Do you want to... Oh, Dragonstone's having none of it. It's like, you want to land on Dragonstone? The Westlander, Iron Islander, de jure war over Castle Rock. Oh, did I even notice this? I think I kind of half noticed this. Stefar should definitely be marked. Ulf's Conquest of the Fingers. Okay. It says Ulf of Ulf's host. Well, let's head maybe a little bit further afield. Maybe we could go and siege Pentos, given that Pentos is there and will not have its own... It will have its own army. can't siege it because there's men already there. Bravos, we can go up there. Desmond certainly handled his sword expertly, but when we started fencing, I realized he probably had only read our teacher's treatise without ever practicing any of the moves. I easily disarmed Desmond, our rival, and when I extended my hand to thank him for the practice, he slapped it aside and named me his rival. Oh no, we're a rival. Bravos is no longer a seneschal. He died a natural death. Steward is the actual position it gives us here. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to move over and scroll this slightly, but Ormond would be the next. Why do we think we hate Ormond? Tymond, we hate Tymond. Hagen, we like Hagen. So Hagen, you are in charge and you can oversee our province. There we go. Where are we? We're up here. I'm going to head to Fenris. Seems like an option. We could also head up to actual Bravos. Let's head to actual Bravos instead of fake Bravos. Now, is he at war with the other part? Yeah, okay. So then they're in the Bravosi claim on Barosian Hills War. Okay. Definitely want to land on these if we can. Oh, is that all one province? It looks like it's not, but yeah, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Dost the Burner of the Haunted Forest accepted Princess Tien the Unchaste peace offer. So Dost the Burner has been dealt with and Dorn now controls their land up there. All by themselves. Oh. Autosave. Autosave went alright. Cool. We'll get our siege down. Where are you headed? You've got 2 provinces, I think, before you can even reach us. Gale is no longer our chief general. She is dead, in fact. No, she's not dead. Why is she no longer our chief general? Did we come of age? No. I have no idea. Okay, Gelmer Pike. You need a focus for your education. You seem to be highest in learning. You're being educated by Samila Targaryen. Did you marry someone or something? I have no idea why you no longer are chief general. Anyway. So you're being educated by Samila. You are Serpentale. How about... Well, faith doesn't really work because you're not a round god faith. So how about... duty? I guess duty's kind of alright. Generally fits a lot of circumstances. I mean, why don't you be captain of the fleet again? Because I didn't de-appoint you, so... Seems odd. Right. Back up here to Bravos with our siege going well. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Jean, is pregnant. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. We'll continue getting some more money here. Almost ready to jump out. Your Excellency, I, Ormond, sincerely ask that I be allowed to pursue a career at the Citadel in Old Town. Well, of course you can. I give you leave to go. Good luck. He joins Archmaester Olvar the Shadow. Okay, there we go. We've pretty much got all of our loot, and the possible loot is gone. New Lord Commander. We have Lord Commander Wendell Taylor. Very interesting coat of arms. Let's get out of there. See how much money we have on our boat. We have 360. Is it worth coming back? I think there's still a little bit more we can get. Yeah. Let's head to fake Bravos and see what we can get. Or Bravos Kingdom level, you could also call it. Now there should be an army near here, which is why I'm a little bit worried. Yeah, there is, and it's heading to the Bravosian Hills. So we're only going to be able to grab a very, very small amount of... You're heading down to Mother's Valley. Oh, perfect. We can just sneak in here and get a lot of stuff. News of unrest in Lannisport. The steward of Lannisport has been trying to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population, but the peasants have been resisting and are arming themselves. Oh no. That is awful. Where are you headed? Oh, you're headed directly to us. Oh no, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, cool. Where else do we want to head over here? Lorath? Ah, Lorath has some money. Let's head over here. grab some more from Lorath. Oh, we've got our proper face. Oh, very, very amusing mustache. And I think we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.